Alright, just give me a minute here. Gonna connect up to my Xbox, and then we will actually be going. If this would load, I would really like it to. This is not how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be super slow. It is loading all quick before. Alright, here we go. GTA and stream. Alright, now we are finally live streaming. So what's up, you guys? How you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if you're not, I hope this makes it just a little bit better. But anyways, I don't know why I'm actually about to steal this car. Today's video, I'm going to be teaching you a couple of tips for how to make money, how to be prepared for Rockstar's updates too, since we have the casino update coming July 23rd, which is this Tuesday. So I want to teach you guys how to make some easy money and how to avoid getting gypped by Rockstar. And first steps first is don't sell any cars that you buy. Like, don't ever sell a car you buy, like when it's coming close to an update, because Rockstar has tendencies to lower some cars' prices, and I'm pretty sure it's mostly just the Benny's vehicles because people can duplicate them. But you know, that's just one of those many tips you always remember. Second, don't buy any new cars. Save for the update because you don't know what can be coming. And then third, always be on the lookout for Rockstar's promotions. Like, there's a promotion going on that's ended now where you got $1.2 million and you got the penthouse suite and the new update for if you got Twitch Prime. So I haven't received my stuff yet, at least my money yet, but you should always be following Rockstar on social media and stuff and looking out for stuff like that, because they do some great stuff. Third of all, register as a CEO like I am now, and then if you have a terabyte, you can request that. But first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start this mission called Cloud. You can mostly follow along, but if you don't have any special vehicles like I do, you can still do the Headhunter. There's a few others. I think it's Sightseer you can also do, in case you don't have any of the special vehicles like I have for these special missions. Now, with this comes part of how you make some quick money. Basically, as you can see, I'm in a lobby with just 2 people, and apparently I'm talking in chat, so that's great. But I thought I was in my own party, but oh well. I'm actually gonna start that up because I don't want to be talking in the lobby like an idiot. Okay, so basically, as you can see, that we are driving in the Phantom Wedge, and I was talking about. Okay, so if you don't have any special vehicles, you know, you can just easily do some Sightseers or Headhunters in that place. Okay, then you're like, well, how do I make some quick money? Well, that comes the part where you're kind of, if you have it, you're good, but if you don't have it, you're almost kind of screwed. But you need a terabyte, and the terabyte, it's like a big armored thing. I'll show you guys when I'm done with this mission, because there's really no way to describe it besides it's like a big fan sort of thing. So with that, you need the terabyte, and you don't need to do what I'm doing. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, we're stuck. Okay, well, that's great, we're stuck, but you need the terabyte, and we're gonna get out of here because no point in staying in it. Oh, great. When you get the terabyte, you can go inside of it, and as you know, if you do own one, you can launch missions from the inside of it. And basically, what you do is, if you want to be in a lobby alone, you can only start missions by yourself, so there's only a certain few that you can actually do. So with that, unless you want to be able to do all your missions, you need a lobby with a couple people not in your organization. But basically, just get your terabyte, and you do any of the terabyte missions in a lobby by yourself, so you're pretty much golden. And once you do that, you're able to just go back and forth on missions through the terabyte and the CEO interaction menu, like this. You go in here, go to work when you're not on a job like me, and you go in there and you select it, right? and then you're doing missions back to back, making really good money. Because sometimes missions like this will pay you 30 grand, and Terabyte missions will normally pay you 30 grand. Now, one thing you always do watch out for. I remember when the Terabyte came out, and a couple other times, those missions paid 60 grand. So, doing 2 missions, you know, I was making an easy 90 grand, you know, and it wasn't that hard. I think this thing's really stuck too. So, you should always be watching out for deals and stuff like that, and don't do what I did by getting stuck. But we're gonna go get the Terabyte, and then I'll show you guys what I mean. Because see, we ascended the VIP work, so normally we'd have like a 4-minute wait time, I think it would be. So, you know, there's that, alright? And then, okay, well, we can't still count this as his job. So we go over here to our Terabyte. It's that orange little blip on our map. And we'll go over here and see VIP work, 4 minutes 52 seconds, so 5-minute wait. Right, but we'll go over here to our Terabyte, and well, it's white and pink, I guess. I don't know why, I don't know how that happened. I might have changed it some last time fooling around. But we have our helicopter, and good lord, fix our helmet. There we go. And we'll go in the Terabyte, alright? And once you're in your Terabyte, whenever we happen to load in, alright, you come over here, you go to your little station, you go into it, and look, you can do these jobs, or you can do these with your organization, but they're not that good. So we'll do diamond shopping. Alright, and now we're going to the diamond store, and generally, most people don't need a Terabyte for this. It's, if you don't know where you're going in game, that's when you actually need the Terabyte. But otherwise, the only thing you're using it for is to start up the missions. And, okay, I'm too far from a suitable road. Alright. Jump down here and then get my oppressor. How am I too far from a suitable road still? Alright, there we go. Requesting oppressor Mark II. Now, I'll show you on the map where this diamond store is. It is right here. Right in this little alleyway. But it's really easy to get through here. And we gotta run over here to get our oppressor. But it's really easy to get into their diamond store. Especially if you have something like the oppressor. Even if you just have a car, you know, it's still relatively easy. You know, you don't need an oppressor to make these missions quick. The only thing the oppressor is good for is being able to avoid the cops a lot easier. And you can kind of just get your missions going that much faster. But we'll go to the diamond store. We have to kill like 5 security guards. So, ain't hard, right? The only a little bit hard part is when all the cops are, when you're running out of the diamond store, it's just a swarm of cops. So, be on the lookout for them. But, I don't even know what step I'm on. I think I was on step 4. But, if you don't have a CEO, I would say, you can do the same with your motorcycle club. It's just going to be a little bit longer. Because with the motorcycle club, you have to go to the club to start the missions, unless you want to do like one of the missions in the interaction menu, which I really don't like. Stand your grounds take too long and don't pay anything in my opinion. I can do a short CEO mission and get the same amount just as quick. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there's 4 guards in here. Okay, so maybe there's like 6. Alright. But as I was saying, you can do the same thing with your motorcycle club. And if you don't have a Terabyte or a motorcycle club or a CEO, well, the best thing I can say there is you should just more or less go do the extra money in RP missions. Alright, he's driving my Terabyte. He's gonna have to get out of that because I'm returning it. But if you don't have any of that kind of stuff, that's when it's most important just to go take up on the deals Rockstar offers in-game with the double money and RP missions. I've even seen it sometimes where Rockstar will do triple money in RP, which is insane. And if you really just kind of stick on those for a little while, you can really make a lot of money. Because that's how I've gotten up here to my 31.8 million. I mean, it's crazy how much, you know, you can make. And that's just like one of those really kind of good things with Rockstar. They give you so many money making opportunities, but people, they still complain. They don't take it up. So it's like, well, I mean, that's really kind of on you though that you're not gonna take it up, but I'm not gonna do anything about it, you know. If you're not gonna take up Rockstar's promotions and you just want to glitch, well, if you get banned, that's your fault. Because I know a lot of people who won't take up Rockstar's promotions and they do just glitch. And it's like, well, when you get banned, you know, it's really your fault. Rockstar's giving you plenty of options, but you're just too lazy to want to do it. And yeah, as you can see, we did that mission a little quick because we do have a 30-second wait time. It's not uncommon that you have a wait time like that. If you do the missions really quick, how I just did it, you know, it's really common to have a wait time. But if you're a little bit slower in the missions, then you really won't have a wait time. But if you do, it's not terrible. It's only 30 seconds compared to the 5 minutes of waiting to actually start work. So that's one of the nice things. You know, no super long wait times. And it's not ridiculous for making money. Anyways, we're gonna start transport. We're getting the Wastelander. So, and the good thing about this mission is I know where it spawns. When I do the diamond store, I always just come and wait over here or near here. So it spawns here. Then it's a quick start to the new mission. And the good thing also with the Terabyte, if you do have it, you know it spawns close to you. So, you know, it's not too bad to have to go to the Terabyte. I think he's in the buzzard now, so I'll make up some time. Anyways, yeah, you got these fools. Holy cow! We better not get screwed here too. These guys, I do hate them. They are really annoying. But they're not too terrible to deal with. They won't destroy the car. It's mostly players who can only destroy the car. They'll just shoot you, be annoying, get in your way, make you crash, all that kind of stuff. They'll drive under your back wheels. So they're a bit annoying, but it's not terrible. And it's worth it for the money. But those are just some really quick and easy steps to make some money. You know, one, don't sell any cars when it's coming around to update time, because Rockstar might lower the prices on them. Two, don't buy any new cars or new houses for that matter. You know, unless you're absolutely in need, like you don't have a house or anything, don't buy anything. And then, you know, three, if you have a CEO, do CEO missions. And if you have a Terabyte, you know, for step 4, do CEO and Terabyte back to back. But if you don't have a CEO, you can use an MC. Now, if you don't have any of that stuff, like I said, you go and just do Rockstar's double money and RP stuff, whether it be races or something. Even if you're not that good, you're still getting some money. Or just try to join somebody's CEO. You know, and you ask them if they have a Terabyte or something, and you let them know how to get it done. Just be quick about it. So that's always one of those good things to just try to do as a low rank. And just talk to people, find friends, make friends with some people who got CEOs or something. You know, figure out a way. I mean, you can help them, and then they can help you if they don't know that little trick. You know. But I hope that any of that information could have helped you guys if you did not know that by now. Which I know most people who have a Terabyte and a CEO or an MC do know that. But in case you didn't, I'm just here to help you out. But with this update coming, I actually really don't know the name. I think it's like Casino and Resort or something. I don't know. I've seen it, but don't remember the name. All I know is it's the casino update. And you can see that they put construction stuff out in front of the casino. So it's just kind of like that little teaser from Rockstar. And like I did say, it is coming out on Tuesday. Rockstar does have it posted in the loading screens for GTA. If you have it, you would have. If you have GTA, you would have seen it by now. So you know it's coming Tuesday. And what I can say is another thing with the Rockstar updates. I didn't actually say this earlier, but expect them to be very expensive. You know, that's one of the biggest things with Rockstar. Their updates are normally going to cost you a fortune in GTA. And that's when Rockstar themselves actually do make a whole bunch of money on shark cards. And, you know, they're playing the game pretty smart there. But if you don't want to buy shark cards, you just got to play that game a little bit smarter. And you got to work a little bit harder. You know, it's not work smarter, not harder. It's when you're working smarter and harder. So, but in the end, I mean, you're not spending any real money, so it's kind of worth it if you do like to play GTA. And yeah, just always expect the stuff to be expensive. Take the oh, what the hell is it? The Grotti X80 Proto. That's what it is. Always expect it to be expensive, or well, not expect it to be, because it is expensive. It's like 2.8 million, I believe. So it ain't cheap. Now this guy's trying to get in the car. I didn't want to request my oppressor. Shoot. I want to request my terabyte. Alright, well, the oppressor's coming, so. There it is, and now we will request our terabyte. Anyways, it's really simple. This is just an easy way of making some money. All you do is go back and forth with these missions, and you can make some really good money. And terabyte's back there, but I'm gonna go get my oppressor. He can have the car if he wants it. Get on the oppressor, buddy. Thank you. But as of right now, I don't actually know what money or what missions are double money in RP. But if you do know, Rockstar would also normally tell you in the loading screens or in the newswire, it'll come up. So also be checking that. Look at what's double money in RP. And if you do want something, Rockstar does have sales a lot of the times. So always be looking out for those sales. They'll pop up too, and always just kind of look through your phone, see what you got in here. And you might have some good sales, you might not. It all really kind of depends on what Rockstar is doing. But anyways, I hope this helped you out a little bit if you didn't know any of these tips, or if you're in the need for some serious cash, but you don't want to spend any real money. Anyways, I hope this did help you out, and I hope you guys just enjoyed the video. I know it's not like a long live stream. I want to do something real quick, just to help you guys before the DLC came out. And it's going to be uploaded today, so just so if you ever need to view it, or have anybody that needs to view it, you can come check it out at any time. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.